I mean, what is... So it's Chicago now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. MP is out there with ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Pass to Kispert. Down low. Beal outside. Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. They get it again. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Kispert. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Beal, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Right outside. Here's Kispert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Beal. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their...
Now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Time, fans, on your feet and make some noise.
It's Beal on the wing. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Avdia. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. Beal, the pass to Wright. Shoots over ball. The Wizards with another miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
DeRozan finds MP. From downtown. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Beal outside. Pass to Kispert. Back to Beal. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Kispert. Beal outside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Chicago's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've been so effective on the interior this quarter. That's how you generate consistent offense.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Levine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. Barton comes in for Kispert. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright. MP against Nunn. Here's MP. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 32 seconds left in the first half. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Nunn. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up. First one falls for him.
At the line for Chicago.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Barton right side. To stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Wizards, Will Barton. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Oh, got a piece of it. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Chicago way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Deep will be back in a moment.
Here they come, fans. Turn your
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at point guard.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Washington shooting only 23% so far. Beal outside. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by MP. DeRozan's got 9.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Avdia from outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Vucevic, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Gafford. MP against Beal. Looking to win the run. That one a little long.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And the Bulls call time here.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he submitted his time in Washington for many years to come.
Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams, and it's Caruso in for it. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And MP is subbed in for Caruso. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Wright. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They push it up 4 on 3. MP against Beal. MP, that one's good. MP's got 36 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Chicago foul. Number 34. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
From deep, MP. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
For Chicago, Green comes in for LaVine, and MP is subbed in for Caruso. The Wizards making a switch here.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Carey. Pass to Nunn. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carey with the bucket.
Vernon Carey Jr.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. And that one drops.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?